Completely, actually, yeah. It's something we were probably pretty conscious of, is that we were, I don't want to say over reliant on LinkedIn, but it's where all of our placements there or thereabouts came from. And it's something that, I've asked the team to do over the last kind of few weeks, and whilst we were out in New York, was actively talk to our candidates around where they go out and find their work. What job boards are they using, and to a person, it was every single candidate spoke about LinkedIn. A couple mentioned Indeed, but in passing and not particularly, not particularly kind of positively. So the majority of it was through LinkedIn. And again, going back to the point we made at the start of the meeting around the saturation of the market, candidates aren't getting approached as often. So the cut through that we get from our in-mails and the messaging around that is significantly higher. And yeah, the approach to it is higher. The other area that I'd say we have more success in the US than maybe in the UK is candidates are really happy and a lot of the time very keen to share their own networks. So we get a lot of candidates through from referrals and even from hiring managers saying, I'm not right, but somebody in my team that's due for a promotion, would love to put them in front of you. That I just didn't experience anywhere near as much in the UK. So there's a lot more desire to help as well from the candidates over there. But two main areas are definitely LinkedIn Recruiter and referrals.
There's 100% a different mindset around just building on Ollie's point, a networking mentality. And one of the meetings I had, I went to it and you kind of try and establish, well, what are you looking for from this session? And he just turned around and went, well, I thought your email was great, and I thought it would be really great to connect and meet. And it's not really a culture that I think enough British businesses or British people have around that desire to network. And especially kind of going back to one of my earlier points, if you are a specialist and you do one or two verticals or one market, that concept of saying to the individual, I'm a specialist, it's my bag, and I want to get to know you and know your network. People are much more approachable in that sense.